In this lesson, we'll be going through the Shopify theme customizer. This is one of the most popular questions I get asked because there's so many variables inside. Everything from the size of our product photos, our colors, our buttons, and a million other small things that we can tweak. So I will be walking you through every single customization that you can do on this theme editor. And if you ever have any questions about the theme, it is probably in this video right here. So under online store themes, this is where we can actually customize our theme layout. Now, if you're in the free course, the AI store is perfectly good. However, if you're in premium or the VIP group, definitely run the pre-built 4.0 theme, and we'll be setting that up over in the next module. Now for customizing this, up top we have a slideshow. And let me just click all these arrows to minimize everything. So you can see on the left, we have our sections, and this is going to be each element of the homepage. So at the top, we have our announcement bar, and this says free shipping this week only. And this is where you can actually change the color scheme of your announcement bar. There's different accents, different background colors, but just leaving it black is usually good enough. Under announcement bar, we have our header. You won't really tweak much here. You can leave all these settings exactly as they are. Then we have our slideshow. And what's just important to know is that you can add sections to this homepage. Now we have a layout that you can just leave, but if you wanted to edit any of these sections, for example, like the slideshow, you can click into here. You can expand this arrow and click onto the photo itself, change the text. It's pretty intuitive. And once you learn any website builder, they're all kind of the same. Then we have our featured collection. At the bottom, we have, an FAQ and then an email pop-up at the bottom with discount code CART10. And in the previous video, we actually created this code. So if you skip that video, go back and watch it. But that's it for the homepage. You can leave it simple. Now, the real fun comes when we're actually on the product page. We can do a lot more settings here. So under header, we now have this product information area. And this will let you edit a lot of the features about this product, such as for mobile view, we have these thumbnails here, but if you wanted to hide them, you can have just the little arrows, just like that. And on desktop view, we have these thumbnails here. They're all kind of stacked, but we can put them on carousel then. And now there's some arrows here. And there's a lot of other small features in here, such as hide other variants after selecting one. A lot of people will select this by mistake and not know what it does. So just keep it unchecked. Trust me, you'll thank me later for that. Under the product information, we have all the sections you'll need. For bundles, we'll be setting up all of the essential apps in a module after this one. I'll let you know all my favorite apps. I'll keep it straightforward. But right here is where our review stars would be, where the bundle app would be. We have our buy button. The Our Guarantee section, if you wanted to edit this text here, we can just click into this. We have shipping and return section, and then we have the product description at the very bottom. And what's cool about the theme customizer is we can add sections here. So with the pre-built theme, you'll see when I import it, if you want to add custom image sections for your description and have things look a little more customized, you can start adding different blocks. And with these then too, you can even click into them. And now that you know how to change the colors, you can start changing the accent colors around, inverting colors, and you can start to make a very branded looking store with some nice small features. And again, with the pre-built theme and the AI store builder, you'll have a high converting store always. And even with the AI store, I am giving you an easy, no-brainer product page that is so simple, you can't possibly mess it up. Now, that is it for the product information. I always leave related products off, just a little sauce. You want them to purchase as quick as possible. So if you have some random products down here, they might click this product, they might click this product and go down a rabbit hole, and you might just distract them. If you do use a different review app, you may need to add a block and, come here and add the widget. And when you do install new apps, there's a third section here, app embeds, where you can enable certain apps. So whenever you install a new app, you'll probably have to turn these on. And then under theme settings, we skipped over a lot of these, but here's where you can upload your logo, and we can remove this favicon. I don't really use them ever, honestly. For colors, this is pretty simple. Whatever pre-built theme you use, you can just use those default colors. This blush pink looks pretty nice. Sometimes black buttons look nice. This DC143C is a nice bold color I like. 0074DE is a nice royal blue I like. And yeah, those are mainly it. Like blush, black, red, and then I also will do some greens as well. Something like this is nice too. 14CA5B. So there's like all the colors I would honestly use. And the rest of these you can leave. For typography, you can use this, leave this font. If you're selling a more masculine product or like Hypebeast, you can do Roboto Condensed, Bold Italic. And this is a nice font to like, it looks good. It's a nice looking clean font. And this would be if you're selling like sport niche, you know, maybe like more manly. And then you can do Roboto Condensed as well for the body. But for most people who are just selling like female niche, I would just go with Poppins, Bold, and then body font. You'll just want to go with Poppins still. Poppins is just, it's clean. It's very simple. It looks nice. Then from here, we have layout. You can leave this. Buttons, the buttons look good already with this roundness and thickness. You can leave these. But again, if you wanted to like add a shadow, which is going to look hideous, you can. But again, leave these settings as they are. The rest of these settings, just real quick, all of these aren't too important for, sorry, not drawer, for cart right here. Leave this on drawer. Essentially what that means is it pulls out from the side. So it's like an easy way to go to checkout. The other option is a pop-up, which with this, it pops up here, but it doesn't look as good. And then the final option would be a page, but that redirects them to a whole new page. So to keep things the best, I always recommend a cart drawer. And then finally, this is actually super important. We have our checkout settings. So we'll need to add our logo here. I typically center it. You can do larger, medium size. Let's go to the checkout and see how it actually looks. And then we'll want to make sure the button matches. But let's see if our logo's updated. For some reason, I don't see it yet. It should, oh, there it is. And on mobile view, this looks good. Let's see how the medium size looks. I don't think it'll be that small. Yeah, this looks good right here, honestly. So that's it for the theme customizer. Really everything you need to know in terms of colors, typography, how to change settings. So if you ever need to tweak anything, just watch this video over. I probably talked about it somewhere. Really, you're just clicking into everything and going through the settings one by one, and you'll eventually find it. So that is it for this video. In the module after, we'll be importing our first product and going into AutoDS and explaining how to price your product, how to create offers, how many variants you should have. So with that being said, I'll catch you there.